on Facebook Live. Again, always waiting for that YouTube stream. And once I get the okay, we will go live. So we are live on YouTube. Hi, guys. This is Donny Rouse, and I wanted to touch again upon the most recent podcast, which was called Breaking the Spell. So in order to advance in any way in your life, the first thing you have to do is understand what it is that's controlling you. And that is the spell. Said differently, the spells are the beliefs that we hold that we might not even be conscious of. And these beliefs are the things that maybe have one step forward and then 3 steps backwards. So we never fully get the momentum that we could towards a goal or a driving desire that we have. So where do these things come from? So it's a lot easier when you become aware. It's a lot easier to pinpoint these beliefs that are holding you back than it is to ignore them. And one of the sources of this is literally just look at the people closest to you. I don't know what the study is, but they say you are like the 5 people you hang around with most. I was watching a special on, I think it was like the public access channel, and they were talking about degrees of separation. Then they used obesity as an example. They said someone who's obese, if it's a first connection, they have a 50% chance of being obese. If it's a second level, they have a 30% chance, and it goes down, and it doesn't disappear where there's no where like that probability decreases to 0 until it gets to 5 separations out. So what exactly does that mean? What it means is that we pick up beliefs, we pick up habits from those around us. So in order to fit in, if somebody reaches for a beer every day after work and we want to have that connection, we might find ourselves doing something contrary to what we want just because we want to fit in, we want to have that connection. And you could take that same thing and you could apply it across the board to anything. You can apply it to politics. You can apply it to work in the lack of pursuing what you want, because maybe you don't want to step out of line, because if you go for what you want, then the person might feel like you're trying to be better than them or something like that, right? We create these crazy things in our mind. So what are they for you? Look at the people who are closest to you, who surround yourself. What are their beliefs around life? If you can't pinpoint and say, all right, well, these are my beliefs around the certain areas of my life, look to those around you. And here's another kind of like, if there's something that you're not happy with in your life, there's negative beliefs there. So if it's with your body, what are your beliefs around the body, around your personal health? And write those down, because these are the things that are keeping you locked in place, that are keeping you from moving forward. What are the things you're not happy with in your personal life, your emotional life, your career? And then look for the beliefs. One of the things I do when I work with people is in creating this clarity for your life and something that drives you forward with passion, is to get really clear on like, what are your belief systems currently? And how do we upgrade those? What we do is we upgrade those to change them. So this way you look at life through a different lens, and all of a sudden now, where you weren't taking action before, you start to take action now. And yeah, this is one of the steps in the process, but it's a game changer. So that is all I have for you today. Again, this goes in line with the Break the Spell podcast I just released yesterday, I believe it was. If you would like to check that out, check it out. It is at One Life with Donny Rouse, or you can search the One Life podcast with Donny Rouse, not the One Life podcast with Donny Rouse. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message at Instagram via DonnyRaus. Again, DonnyRaus via Instagram. And I'll be happy to address those on one of my next lives. And if you'd like to talk further about something you're going through, you can send me a message there as well. Guys, God bless. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you likely tomorrow. God bless. Thank you.